What is up, chat? How's everybody doing today? All right. So you guys can see from the screen, you know why we're here. So the first of our two new Masques units were released. Now, while I wish they were both out, because I'm actually more interested in getting Diva than I am in Solrairon. I actually do like Solrairon, and I actually think he's a pretty solid card. So we're going to talk about then the support that got announced, and then we're already on Cardfight Air. We're going to try and build. I see if we can get this deck figured out. All right, guys. I hope you guys are excited. This is going to be a fun one. So let's talk about the support cards we got. So first up, you see them on the screen. Great Sage of Scale. Solrairon Masques. This card can only be written from a grade 3 with Solrairon. Makes sense. Vanguard, once per turn, Energy Blast 3, reveal a normal unit from your hand, draw a card, put the card reveal but for this cost on the top of the deck. Decent. Because, you know, Solrairon's always been revolved around, you know, stacking the deck so that when you call the top card, you get power boosts, or in this case, you get multi-attack. So, act Vanguard Circle once per turn. Remove a card with Solrairon and its different card name from this unit from your hand or soul or drop. So, you guys may not know this, since I've only been recently doing, you know, Vanguard content, but I never really messed around with Mask decks because I didn't like the over dependence on grade 3s. Whereas you need, you know, multiple copies of the Mask unit so you can Persona Ride to keep your pressure. You need Mask of Hydrogram to make the deck work, and then you need, you know, the original copies of the OG versions of the grade 3s to be able to use the effects like this one. They're usually pretty powerful effects, so it explains why they're restricted, but I've seen so many people crash and burn because they didn't see, you know, the other copy of the grade 3. I like consistency, so I like a deck that can, you know, just function. But again, moving another copy of Solrairon with a different name from your hand and soul drop. You declare either normal unit or trigger unit. Reveal the top card of your deck. If you reveal the card type you declared, this unit gets auto Vanguard once per turn. When a unit placed by this unit's ability attacks during this turn, until the end of that battle, increase or decrease that unit's drive to 1 and perform drive checks. So that goes in with its third skill. Auto Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost Counterblast 1. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose up to the same number of cards as the number of your Dragon Tree markers from among them. Call them to rear guard. This is cool because as long as you see one of the support cards that gets you a Dragon Tree marker, which they got a bunch of new ones, you're guaranteed 4 to 5 attacks, which is cool. And then because of the first skill, the second skill, if you use the second skill, whatever you call it's going to get a drive check. So that's dope. And then you bomb deck the rest of the stuff. So Solrairon by himself is already a solid card. Now we also got new Dragon Tree cards, which I read these. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you guys will know that Griffogila is one of my favorite cards to play. I love gimmick decks, and I had a consistent Dragon Empire version of Griffogila, which is funny because Dragon Empire was one of the least supported versions of Griffogila. If Griffogila gets Dragon Empire support like this, I might have to dust off Griffogila. So this is the new Dragon Tree stuff I was talking about. There is one part of it that doesn't really gel with Griffogila, and I'll explain that in a second. Where is it? Here we go. Dragon Tree Wretch Pegasus Dysatch. I hope I said that right. When this unit is placed on rearguard, Energy Blast 3, search your deck for up to 1 Mask of Hydrogram, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. This is the part that doesn't really work with Griffogila, because Griffogila doesn't gain energy until turn 3. And Griffogila wouldn't even gain energy unless you went second. That's the downside of Griffogila. Because Griffogila doesn't ride until turn 3, energy was the mechanic that kind of phased out Griffogila. So unless they give Griffogila a way to gain energy, those skills are kind of mid. But it's great in this deck. Wait, I lost him. All right, second skill. Counterblast 1, you bind this unit, choose up to 1 rear guard without any Dragon Tree markers. You put a Dragon Tree marker on it. Move the top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card with Masques or Griffle and its card name from among them. Reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. When you would look at the deck by this ability, if your bind zone has 1 or less cards with the same name as this card, look at all cards instead of 7 cards. This effect is disgustingly good for all Masques decks and for Griffle. So hear me out. Counterblast 1, you check top 7, add a Mask, add a Griffle. Griffle already has to play multiple copies. That's how I'm thinking about it, because of the way the Griffle token works. But in a Mask deck where you have to play all these extra grade 3s, this is fire. And then the second effect, where when you look at the deck by this ability, if your bind zone has 1 or less with the same card name as this card, you look at all cards that, wait, am I reading this right? So the first time you use this, you can check the whole deck. And the second time you use this, you can check the whole deck. When you would look at the deck by this ability, if your bind zone has 1 or less cards with the same name as this card, look at all cards instead of 7. Yeah, this is nuts. So you only have to check top 7 if it's your 3rd or 4th of this card. 1st or 2nd, you get to check the entire deck. This thing's insane. This sounds like a 4 of. It searches Mask of Hydrogram, it gets you your grade 3s. Like, this is damn near perfect. The only thing, it doesn't search like the original grade 3, so you still kind of have to draw into those. But still, this is insane deck thin. And then we got Dragon Tree Digua? I don't know how to say that. How the hell would y'all say that? Dragon Tree Branch Digui? When this unit is placed on a rear guard other than during the battle phase, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Solrairon or Griffle and its card name, Soul Blast 1, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 card with the Solrairon and its card name, or up to 1 Mask of Hydrogram from among them, discard it, shuffle your deck. Look at the top card of your deck, put it to the top or bottom of your deck. Angel, stop it. So it dumps either your grade 3s, which would set up for your grade 3 skill, or your Mask of Hydrogram, which sets up for your Persona Ride. And it also lets you peek the top card, which sets up for Solrairon skills. I see why that's good. I don't know if I would necessarily need that, and you would need that in Griffle, but it's still good. And then the last card we got, Angel. Stop. Sorry, cat's rubbing all up on the mic and it's making it move around. Your Vanguard with Solrairon's card name, if you have a Dragon Tree mark at the same column, let's stay this. What the fuck? Hold on. Alright, this one I don't think I like. Argaon? Where is it? There we go. It's the last support card. Argaon. Back row, when your Vanguard with Solrairon, its card name attacks, if you have a Dragon Tree marker in the same column as this unit, stay in this unit. It's basically so when you call in front of it, you have a restanding booster. If it did even a little bit more, I would consider using it, but because it's only an 8k that restands when you use your Vanguard skill, it has to be Solrairon. Not necessarily the biggest fan. Angel. Give me a second, guys. Get. Alright. Now, we've done looked at all the new cards. Let's start cooking the deck. So Solrairon's always been kind of a fun one. I've messed around with it a little bit, but I'm excited to really see what we can cook here. So as always, if you guys have ideas, throw in the chat. Let's see what we got with the space with the emo pope. All right, so let's start off with our ride line. I don't think starter really matters. I need to check it. I need to look at his ride line to see if it's his ride line's necessary to run, or if there's another one we can run. You guys know I love it. I love Degrio. All right, where was his? At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Rear guard. Here goes this one, right? Nope. I do not remember what his ride line grade 3 does. Here we go, it's this one. When this unit is rode upon by Sage of Robust Storgon, you can declare either normal unit or trigger unit. You reveal the top card of your deck. You may put it to your hand. If you reveal a card type you declared, if you do not put it into your hand, put the reveal card into your soul or on top of your deck. When this unit is placed on rear guard, if your Vanguard with Solrairon and its card name, choose up to one normal unit from your hand, reveal it, reveal a card. Okay. So obviously, when this thing is rolled on by grade 2, you're gonna call a normal unit, and if it's a normal unit, add to hand. If it's not a normal unit, you stack the deck with a trigger. So I guess we would go with this, right? And then which means we have to run this guy. When this unit is rolled upon by Solrairon and its card name, choose a Sage of Elixir Elrond from your soul, call it card to rigor. So you call the grade 1, which then triggers the grade 1 skill. It's to draw and stack the deck. When a normal unit is revealed by the ability of your Vanguard with Solrairon and its card name, this unit gets, at the end of the battle, this unit attack to retire this unit and countercharge 1 until the end of that turn. I love that it's a countercharge, but we don't have a way to call it from the soul, do we? Call that card and this card. Never mind, it called itself. All right, cool. Yeah, I like that red line. And then, of course, we're going to run regular Solrairon. All right, this is where things get a little difficult here. Because if we're going to play Masques, we kind of have to play 4 of these, right? And then we also have to play Masques of Hydra. This is, like I said, this is the downside of the deck. It's a lot of grade 3s. We could probably play them with ratios after the fact, but let's get a basis here. Why am I streaming so late? What up, Lord Gray? It's because I was at work. Today was kind of a later day for me. I just got out of work not even an hour ago. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I found out that this was getting released today, so I was like, I definitely want to, talk about this, stream about this. So it's a little bit later. All right, so let's go over to this stuff because we need our Masques of Hydra. I was hoping to watch before I went to work, but I got work in 10 minutes. Hey, I feel that. I'm sorry. Just check out the vlog later. This is gonna be a fun one. Believe that. Believe that. All right. Do we need 4 Masques of Hydra games? That I don't know. Again, I said it before. I've never played a Masques deck, so I'm trying to figure this out as we go. I'm just putting it as a basis. Let's head back over here. Wait, where the hell's our deck? I feel like it's gonna boost the deck a ton. Yeah, first off, the card art is sick on all of it, especially Solrairon himself. But yeah, let me look at this dude. This dude looks like he fucks bitches. I didn't say that out loud. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. Why the hell is my not showing my build at the bottom? Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Deck on. That's weird. Why is it cutting off at the bottom? Am I missing something here? We might have to start over because I don't know why it's not showing my deck. Oh, let me just reload it. We already know the first few cards, right? All right, so a new deck. Oh, is that why? All right, so Degria. Let's do it like this. Make my life just a little easier. And then Cray Elemental. Again, we're not keeping it like that, just to get us started. We have a shitload of searchers for Masques of Hydra, so we could probably cut this down to like 2, right? We really have a card that searches the entire deck for it. I'm already seeing one problem. We're definitely gonna need some counter charge. We definitely gotta find some generic countercharge. All right, let me look at Solrairon's stuff real quick. See what's worth keeping. This when a normal unit is revealed by the ability and its card name, this unit gets at the end of the battle. This unit booster retire this unit countercharge 1. All right, this is actually a great ride line card since it calls itself out. But let's see what else we got here. When this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have Vanguard with Solrairon, its card name, choose one normal unit from your hand and reveal it. You reveal a card, draw a card, put the reveal card on top of the deck. When a normal unit is revealed by the ability of Vanguard, its card name, this unit gets when this unit attacks. You may have this unit gain 5,000 power until the end of that. If you do put this into soul at the end of that battle, I mean, it's nice that soul support. But how much soul do we really need for this deck? I mean, I guess we really don't because we're not staying on Solrairon this time. So let me think. This unit attacks. Well, let's get our Dragon Tree stuff first. At the end of the battle, this unit attacked if a normal unit was revealed by the ability of Vanguard with Solrairon's kind of countercharge 1. And if this unit was placed on rear guard from the deck this turn, you may draw a card. This is actually really good. It's soul counterblast support and it draws its a card. That's actually like really good. The only downside of that card is that it's got it doesn't get any extra power. At the end of the battle, this when this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Solrairon's card name counterblast one of the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 grade 3 or less cards from among them. Call them to rear guard and shuffle the deck. If you call 2 cards, choose a card from your hand and reveal it and put it to the top of the deck. If this card is normal, you discard it. If not, it is not. What the fuck is this card? Counterblast 1, look at top 5, call 2, and then top deck a normal unit or discard a card if it's not a normal unit. What the fuck is this thing? That thing's a 4-0. That thing's insane. At the end of the battle, this thing boosted. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Solrairon and its card name and your rear guard is pointed to the rear guard this turn. Choose my opponent's rear guard to retire it. We don't need that. Choose up to 1 grade 2 or less card. You should add Lectures, basically the best card in the deck. Which one's Lectures? Sorry, I'm figuring this out as I go, so I don't really know Solrairon cards. So Lectures. Is that a Keter card? This thing? Oh yeah, I was just looking at him. This card I like because it does fucking everything. All right, where was I? Oh, yeah, we want the Dragon Tree support. I definitely just spelled Dragon Tree wrong. So we need markers. This thing's a 4-0. This thing's fucking stupid. Choose one of your markers to search your deck for up to 1 Mask of Hydrogram. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We could do that for fucking free, basically. Ass. When your rear guard on the same column as this unit is placed in the front row, draw a card. Ass. This one's actually good. This one's actually really good. I think this one we can play a few of these. I don't like this card. All right, we still got mad space. Let's get some PGs in here. Obviously, gotta get that. Let's go back to Keter stuff. Grade 1s. Where is the PGs? Am I blind? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam. All right, what else do we need? What else do we need? Triggers. Doi. Doi. All right, do we think this deck's going to need a lot of draw power? I don't think so. So we'll try fronts for now. Heals. Why not? I'll do the Hikari heal. And then we will get... Where the hell are my fronts? I'm drawing a blank of what the effect front looks like. Hold on. That's not you. Well, that is a good looking front trigger. That's not the one I'm looking for. There it is. And then we just need our over trigger. All right, guys, what over trigger are we playing? Do we think red over trigger? Yep. In most cases, when you have a deck that calls out a front row, red's the way to go. Though with this deck, I could see yellow too, you know, wiping the board along with multi-attack and the big plus engine. So we still got 6 spots left. Since we're playing an order basic deck, I'm thinking Solrairon. He's just a good staple. I might knock this down to 3. With rear drive checking, it makes them have multiple PGs. Ooh, I didn't think of that. You smart. When a unit placed by this card's ability attacks until the end of that battle, increase or decrease. I mean, you only get 1 extra drive check on the rear guard with his skill. But I get what you're saying. All right, so we have 3 slots left. The only problem I'm seeing is the game's gonna have, like, the deck's gonna have no early game. Like, we have to get to grade 3 to be able to do stuff. I guess we could complete this. Still works early. Actually, this guy works. All of his skills work early. This one needs Solrairon. Basically, everything needs Solrairon except our grade 2 and Solrairon. So I mean, that's cool. How much soul blasting do we have? He doesn't soul blast. He does. So it's basically him and OG Solrairon. We could run Cardfight. You know, on a turn we use Masques. But once besides the first grade 3 ride, so that way we get our Persona ride, I don't see us using Masques again. So maybe we find something better to run. When this unit is placed on a rear guard, if you have a grade 3 or Vanguard with Solrairon, choose up to a grade 2 less normal unit without sign up from your drop, put it to the top or bottom of your deck or into your soul. Cadwalla is solid. Hold on. I definitely spelled that wrong. Oh wait, because I'm on grade 1s. Top 3 for a grade 2 or greater. You know what we need now that I'm looking at it? We need beat sticks. None of these cards gain any power. And Solrairon Mask doesn't give any power. Only OG Solrairon does. And once we go into Mask, they lose all that power. So we need beat sticks. Maybe Cardfight is a good play. My Keter players, what you think? We have 3 slots and we need beat sticks. Because not a single card here gains any kind of power. So we'd be basically banking on Persona Ride and nothing else. I guess the only card that technically gains power is Solrairon. What are the orders outside of Masques? I don't have any in here. That's why I haven't put Deathfall in. Would Wisdom be a good option? Which one's Wisdom? Oh, the Counterblast one to draw to? Let me think. Let me look. Because we gotta see how much Counterblast we have. Like, we have a dude that we have a couple counter charges, but... Because we have this guy for counter charge and the Radline grade 2 for counter charge. But both of our grade 3 is counterblast. The Pegasus counterblasts and this guy counterblasts. So I don't know if we want to run that. Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. When this unit is placed on rear guard from deck, This unit gets 5,000 power. When this unit is placed on a rear guard, if you have a Vanguard with Solrairon, its card and move the top card of your deck and put it to the top bottom of your deck. Then counterblast on reveal the top card of your deck, and you may call it to an open rear guard second as a unit card. Helps you get through the deck a bit more. Without them, there's no point in Tethvault since you don't get to activate orders other than Mask. That's why I haven't put Tethvault in. That's why I haven't put Tethvault in, because of the fact that we're not playing more orders. So right now I'm trying to find decent beat sticks that actually can work with the deck, because the deck doesn't have any numbers right now. Oh no, put your ideas in. I would gladly talk it out. Because obviously, I mean, it's a Keter deck. The first thing I think of is the Keter pile. The reason we're still playing Selgion is because on a mass turn, Selgion is still live, and it's a superior call deck, so we're always going to have a big board. So even if our opponent has one less rear guard than us, it works out. But I'm kind of thinking this guy, I just wish he didn't just gain 5k power when he's called from the deck. Like, why did they give him that restriction? But I guess because he kind of blessed one to call one. What about Hammer grade 2? You talking about Sadie? What program is this? Also liked your Bez video. What's up, UFO? First off, welcome to the stream. I definitely don't recognize your name, so this is your first time, so hi. This is currently Cardfight area. It's an okay program, not the greatest quality wise, but they do put new cards on as soon as they get announced, like literally the same day. There's another program that we play on called Vanguard Pro. We usually prefer that one, but it doesn't have the new cards yet. So because we wanted to play Solrairon, that's why we're on Cardfight area. When the unit is placed on a rear guard, buy a card's ability, counterblast 1, draw a card, and the unit gets 5,000. My problem with Sadie is that she has the same problem as the Solrairon grade 2. Cardfight area isn't the worst, but Vanguard puts cards out pretty quickly, but they wait till the set's fully released, I think. Yeah, Toon, usually that's what he does. Or sometimes he'll sprinkle in some of the support, some of the cards, like when he knows it's a really, really hyped card, like was it Levidraws? When Levidraws first got announced, there was one set of cards where he announced he was updating as soon as they came out, and everybody was happy about it. Oh, the grade 3 hammer card. I don't know if we could fit any more grade 3s. Oh, suggests. We already have 10 grade 3s. Do we really want to add more? Did you look into Ermac yet for the beat stick? Ermac needs an Alden Vanguard. Yeah, Ermac's an Alden card. Dependable Pierce Dragon. That's the grade 3, right? Now see, this card is okay. But again, we have a lot of grade 3s. Been testing the Alden deck lately, so that's why he was the first on my mind. Hey, he's great in Alden. I love that card. Swinging 40k columns for no reason is insane. Do we have generic cards that just gain power? Like, ideally, we want them to gain power and help us facilitate, you know, our game plan. Because we don't have too much build-a-board here, but we have some. You looked at Egregious Dragon, not great for the beat stick, but stops hostage and intercept abilities. Egregious Dragon? I don't even think I know that card. I hope I spelled that right. During your turn, auto abilities cannot be activated by your opponent's intercepts, and all your opponent's units that were put on Guardian Circle from the rear guard lose all of their continuous and auto. That does, like, how does that benefit us? Because, like, what intercept abilities really help us? It only stops abilities that go from the Guardian Circle to the from the rear guard to the Guardian Circle. Yeah, but how many decks PG from the rear guard? You know what I mean? Cadwal is insane for decks. I agree with Cadwal. He's the closest, but we have so many ways to already search our grade 3s. Because remember, we got this guy now. This thing search. This is the kind of last one search the deck. That's the only reason I didn't put Cadwal in, is because we have this card. We have this card, and we have the new grade 1. The focus activating Masques effect as much as possible instead of saving it for Persona. Is Solrairon a... Hold on, let me catch up on the chat. UFO, so Solrairon, his effect only works if you ditch an OG copy of Solrairon. You can't, so you would basically use the Masques for Persona Ride and the OGs for the effect. And he is not a Seraph's Veil. I know where you're going with that. I don't know if you do have Greenwich in there. Greenwich? I do not have. Gridnock, I'm sorry. He won't work. Yeah, no, he doesn't work. All right, let me see if Solrairon has any B6 himself. The closest thing I'm seeing is this guy. But again, it makes the deck even more counterblast heavy. But what this guy does is if he's placed on the rear guard from the deck, he gets 5k. We have a bunch of ways to call from the deck, so that's not bad. And then when this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have a Vanguard with Solrairon in its card name, look at the top card of your deck, put it to the top or bottom of the deck, then counterblast 1, you reveal the top card of the deck, and then you may call it to an open rear guard circle. It's a unit. If not, you can put it into the soul. This might be our best bet. Are you running the old Dragon Tree Wretch? I am not, because they don't... we basically have better costing cards for what they do. The grade 2 is a counterblast 1, soul blast 1, search Masque, and get a Dragon Tree marker. This thing does that for cheaper. It's a Soul Blast 3, so Energy Blast 3, search, just straight search Masques. And then it's a Counterblast 1, bind this card, search your deck for either a Masque or a Griffogila, obviously a Masque unit. And then you get a Dragon Tree marker. Melon Lord, my bad, sorry, I saw your message, I just didn't get a chance to answer it while I was, spitting out my thoughts. This is Cardfight area. It's okay. It's not the greatest program as far as quality wise, but they update cards ASAP. Literally as soon as cards get announced, the same day they're on here, so we could try them out. And then normally we play on Vanguard Pro, but they take a little bit longer to get the cards put in. It's a better quality program in my opinion, but this is why we're playing right now. Thoughts on Tunar? I don't know how much counter charge you have. We have technically 4 cards for counter charge. You could run the grade 1 discard order cycler. I'm spamming chat. Don't spam the chat, guys. I need ideas. You can't tell me a card that looks this fucking cool, we have to cook with it. We just have to. Look at this dude. He went from being God bless the world to Hail Satan. He looks insane. So I always like the idea behind this deck, because it's basically like Genesis or Oracle Think Tank 2.0. Widow's Claw is great for beats. The CB is rarely used in my experience. DT markers will make up for more B6 by natural of being on the board. That's true. That makes sense. Okay, what's Sacro Scant? I think I must have spelled that wrong. Sacro. This guy? When this unit is placed on rear guard by your card's ability, this unit gets 5,000 power till end of turn. If this unit is placed from the deck, Soul Blast 1, draw a card, and this unit gets a boost. I like this one. I like this one. Damn, if only Solrairon Masques gave power to the front row. Yeah, I know, Emmanuel. They had to nerf him a little bit because OG Solrairon gave 5k to all your units. So now they're making it so you have to play with Dragon Tree markers. Widow's Claw is great. Well, so far this Psycho-Scan Dragon's up there. Knight of Heavenly Roar Reedy. All right, hold on. So first we got Wisdom Claw. I definitely just spelled wisdom wrong. Wisdom Claw. Oh, that's what I was looking at. So right now it's a toss-up. So far out of the cards I've looked at, Wisdom Claw and Sacro-Scant Dragon are the two best bets. They both gain 5k when called. but he lets me look at the top card and call a card for a counterblast, whereas Sacroscant is a Soul Blast to draw a card. So they're both good. They're both good. Reedy. When the unit is placed on rear guard during your main phase, if you have a... That's Frito. Wrong card. That's Reedy. Soul Blast 2 until the end of the turn, then increase the effects of... I don't know how much Soul Charge we have. We have 2 cards that go to Soul. If we had more Soul support, I would say yes. Because I always loved increasing the power of triggers. So no matter what, he's a utility to be anywhere. You put him 5k power, and if you need him in your front row, he's 15. Hold on, who are we talking about now? Oh, Sacroscant. Gets around using a resource and can be another outlet to toss OG Solrairon to remove from drop. Hold on. Angel, I love you, baby, but Daddy needs to stream. Guys, say hi to Angel. She's being needy. I love you, baby. All right, go. I love all the ideas, guys, and I love all the engagement. Thank you so much. Obligator. Oh, this thing that searches the order. I don't think we need this because we're only playing the 2 copies of Mask, and we already have the grade 2 that searches the order. So this is probably the only one I'm not with. And then Lightus can get you soul and beats. Lights. Lightus. Grade 3. Did I spell that wrong? I must have. Hold on. Lytis. I must have spelled it wrong. How you spell that card's name? Lets you find your orders faster, but the issue is if you activate them, they go back to the deck, so you can't Persona Ride with them. Well, I mean, you could just use a skill from the drop. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Solrairon support card? The fuck is this thing? This unit attacks if a normal unit was revealed by the ability of Vanguard Solrairon's card name. You may have this unit gain 10,000 power until the end of that battle. If you do, put this unit into the soul at the end of that battle. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard Solrairon's card name, bind this card, choose a normal unit without sentinel from your drop, put it at the top of your deck. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Bro, that's a solid card. Free soul and a big stick you wanted. Yeah. You know my only problem with this card? Because honestly, I think it's really good, especially with that soul effect. The only problem is it's a fucking grade 3. And we have so many already. All right. I gotta compromise somewhere, right? Like if this deck didn't have 10 grade 3s already, it wouldn't even be a question. But it's a toss up between these two for me. What the fuck is it? This one, and where's the other one? Fuck. Hold on. Sacroscant, that's the one. Oh, speaking of which, when this unit is placed on rear guard by the ability, if this unit is placed from deck, so blah. All right. The only reason I would choose the other one over this, because this is also a good card, and I like that this costs a Soul Blast instead of a Counter Blast, is the fact that this thing is a vanilla unless it's called by an ability. If I don't call this with an ability, it does absolutely nothing. And then if it's called but from the deck, then it gets to Soul Blast and draw, which is neat. The other grade 2, while it does cost a Counter Blast, which I don't like, even if I call it from hand, as long as I have Solrairon, I can do all the stacking and then potentially call the top card of the deck. New Solrairon lets you put a card from hand back to the top of the deck, then you call from the top of the deck. Sacroscant is always online. Well, we got time to try out both, so I'll go with Sacroscant first, because then if we also play this grade 1 and call this off the deck, off the top, then we just get a free +2. Because we can Counter Blast 1, check top 5, call 2. If we call him, we can Soul Blast, draw a card, and then even though he makes us discard a card, or top deck a card technically, we still don't lose anything. All right, I think this is a solid first draft. Any other thoughts before we go and try it out, guys? Or you think this is a solid first start? The only thing I've always liked about Mask decks is the fact that you get Persona right on first grade 3 turn if you win second. I've always thought that was fire. Looks good. All right. Now let me read at the beginning of your battle phase when this unit attacks a Vanguard. All right. So both OG Solrairon skills are only in battle phase, so it's not like we can use his skills and then go into Mask. I have my Mask deck together still from the old days. Listen, you guys don't understand how excited I am for fucking Gandiva Masks. Like, I didn't see that coming a mile away. Because, like, I've never super been into the Mask decks. I never played a single one because I've always been a Dragon Empire main, and Dragon Empire didn't have any. That's why I made Griffle Gila Dragon Empire style. But now, I'm just like, bruh. I'm just you let were my main for reasons for coming back to the game. I took a break after the reverse arc ended and the anime and Legion started. It makes sense. Legion was a wild time. But like I got a case split for set 4 because I wanted Levy Dross. And I'm planning on getting a split for set 5 because Levy Dross Imperio. But then I was like, cool, I don't have to spend money anymore. And then they drop fucking Gandiva Mask and I'm like, fuck, there goes my wallet. Alright. Who's gonna be our avatar? We'll just go with the boy Kai, like we always do. All right, this is. Oh, another thing, guys, about this program for those of you guys that don't know, this program supports Premium, V Premium, and Standard, whereas Vanguard Pro only supports Standard. That's why if you actually look at the bottom of the screen up here, hold on. But it says Standard with an arrow pointing down because this is the Standard area. Like everybody here is playing Standard. I'm just happy Solrairon is now closer to Battle Sisters now. Yeah. Battle Sisters with a splash of OTT. Wait, Battle Sisters were OTT. All right, do we think we're going to run into a mirror match? Because that seems to be happening every time there's a new release. Right into a standard fight with Premium. Yeah, right. So I can get clapped. All right, I'm going to check the other area. This is usually where people come to meet up and play each other. But we'll see if anybody wants to play. Oh, the other thing I don't like about Cardfight Area, one of you guys that decided to play Cardfight Area, most of the players on Cardfight Area are dickheads. Seriously, they're assholes. It's like this is because this has been around for so long. This is usually where the scum of the earth kind of hibernates to. Whereas Vanguard Pro, you don't usually have to interact with people as much, so it's less douchiness. Always gotta say good luck. And then we'll go with heads. Cool, we'll take first. Gonna shuffle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're keeping this grade 1. This thing's gonna, I mean, it's not live till turn 3. This isn't live till turn 3. This does nothing right now. So we'll send that back to deck. We want that in the deck. We'll get rid of these. You know what? We'll just keep these so we can do stuff on our turn 3. And shuffle. All right. Oh my god, it's a mirror match. It's a fucking mirror match. Oh shit, I'm first. Oh, yeah, baby, yes. All right. We're gonna drop and ride. Honestly, would have kept the grade 1 and grade 2 dragon. You have the optimal combo. Oh fuck, I forgot because you put the card from hand on top. Listen, I gotta figure. It's gonna take me a little bit to figure out the deck. You know what I'm saying? The Alden ride line in Solrairon's also a very good option. I didn't think of that. No, Solrairon. All right, let's see what we got here. Weird. When this unit is placed on rear guard during the battle phase, if you have a grade 3 or greater rank, so on, 7 cards. Okay. Do we drop this guy? I guess. Alright, so now we use our grade 2 skill. I mean, grade 1 skill. Declare either normal unit, reveal the top card. If you do not, stack the deck. Okay. Normal. I should not have done that. Hold on, just go like this. So now it goes on top of the deck. Boop. This thing is dead. So we'll just go battle phase. Fuck it. Yeah, I would block it too. I just didn't have a booster. The early game rush you can get from Alden Rideline is insane. Yeah, yeah. So maybe I should have went Alden. Ooh! Oh, he got a good hand. He got the good hand. He got the cards I want to see. I might just send him into his next turn with no counterblast, though. If he's going to just call out a front row. Ooh, you a bitch for that. Remember that Mask of Hydrum could also grab a Mask card or a Dragon Tree card. We'll take that. Fuck. Well, no guard, I guess. I'm gonna regret this. Okay, now we're fine. Damn, dude, where are my triggers? I would like just one. Dude, we're getting clapped right now. All right, we get to call out a board off of this at least. All right, we got some moves here. We got some moves here. All right, let's call this. And now this guy calls himself out. And this thing called itself out. Right? All right, so we shuffle. When this unit is rolled upon, when their normal unit is revealed. Okay. So do we try? I didn't mean to shuffle. Do it a Solrairon its card name or one Masquerade. I guess we'll mask. Top 5. Whoops. Cool, lay whiff. We don't got a single fucking card. Oh, that just upsets me. I guess we're just playing Solrairon now. We'll play this guy. Skill. Counterblast. Top 5. We can call this guy. And choose a card from your hand, reveal it, put it at the top of your deck. If a normal unit, discard it. If not. And I guess we'll call this one. And then we gotta put a normal unit on top of the deck. And then skill, Soul Blast 1. Top 7. And we'll put this Solrairon into the drop. Discard it, shuffle a deck, look at the top card of your deck. Okay, so then we get to look at the top card of the deck. And then we get to peek the top card. We'll send that to the bottom. And then we could use him too, right? And then skill plus 5k. Oh wait, we have no fucking soul. Ew. I should have used that instead of this because we have no hand advantage right now. And I don't know what the top card of my deck is either. And I burned through my entire soul. I'm slacking here. Reveal the top card. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Cool. Yep, forgot all about everything. All right, so here we go. Can't get my front row my crew 10k because I'm ass. So let's just go like this. We'll go here. Oh, I forgot to draw a card off this too. All right, and then this goes retire, and we can counter charge one. Now we will swing, and then skill, counterblast. We check top two. Oh my god, why? Why? What is happening? I'm leaving the perfect card on top. Bruh. Bruh. This is funny. And he got the damage trigger. All right. A lot of things went wrong there because we didn't see Masques or the Dragon Tree card. Because if we had, we could have Persona Road and we would have had the soul, and our whole turn would have went different because we would have used so many things. But RNG just, this game hates me, man. Anybody who's watched me for a while knows that this game fucking despises me. He wouldn't have Persona if he was at grade 2. No, but I would have still been on Mass to do different plays. Because the deck's built to play off Masques, and we just didn't see Mask at all. But now he's gonna do all his cool guy stuff. Though he did just counterblast. His only counterblast. I would love to be able to do what you just did. You got to play the gambling Pope deck. Yeah. Alright, so now he's Persona riding, I guess. Wait, what the fuck did he just do? Oh, so now he's putting it into Soul. Now he's doing Persona Ride. At least he doesn't get any multi-attacks. Okay, so he's revealed. I'm confused. What he just do? Oh, he's doing the first skill. Draw a card, put the reveal card top of the deck. So yeah, he just lost 3 for that. Now he's removing the OG. Now he's going to declare normal unit. So now the one. Why would he do that? He has no way to call with Solrairon's skill. Does he have a counter charge I don't know about? Okay, so it just has the skill by him because he revealed a normal unit. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, you know what had this? The Dragon Empire Griffogila deck I made had their own copy of this. It gets 2k for each Dragon Tree marker, then this one gets 2k for each of your rear guards, where the other one was 2k for each of your opponent's open rear guard circles. I guess we'll just take it. Fuck, dude, that's 2 of them! You can't make this shit up. And he gets to call 1 because he has 1 Dragon Tree marker. I'm just gonna take it on the chin. Yep. Yep. Bro, 3 of the 4 Solrairon Masks ended up in damage. That was just not a game. Like, I can't even judge the build off of that because we didn't get to do anything. This card I don't like. That card I don't really like. So we need this. We need the soul in the counter charge. So that's going up to 4. We might as well with this guy up to 4. I think I'm going to throw in Twin Cast. Just for a little more defense. Let me think. We were just. Oh, maybe I can use Unite the Sky. Because we don't want to. I guess binding another copy of our Vanguard is not really that big of a cost. Because once we get onto Masques, like other copies of Masques are just Persona Ride fodder. So yeah, I think I'll throw in Unite the Sky. We'll try like this now. If you guys have ideas, please spit them out. All right, let's try again. All right. All right. Cool. They get to go first. Okay, we're going first. We can play the fucking game, y'all. We can play the fucking game. All right, I'm sending these 3 back. I'm keeping these 2. Oh yeah, we're gaming. We're gaming now, boys. Boop. Another mirror match. Cool. Oh, it's gonna be good. Right though. It's gonna be good. All right. You may put the card into your hand if you reveal it. Okay. All right, we're gonna no guard here. Oh no, a front trigger. Maybe jaw triggers are the way to go. Bro, I'll gladly see every copy of my grade 3 because I'm just gonna discard them. So let's discard. I see we're mirror match, of course. All right. So now we ride grade 2. All right, grade 1 skill. All right, grade 1 skill. When this unit is rolled upon, you declare either normal unit or trigger unit. Reveal the top card. You put it into your hand if it's a okay. So, grade 1. All right, so we reveal the top card. Bam, it's normal unit. We have 3 horses in our fucking hand, bro. What is happening? Because everything that we didn't see in the last game, we're seeing now. What is the exchange rate? Chaos, stop it. Don't worry, guys, that's an actual friend of mine. He's just being a jerk. All right, so let's call this Scale Energy Blast 3. Now we get to search your deck for Mask of Hydrogram, reveal it, put it into the hand. Where is Mask of Hydrogram? Bam. Okay, that felt kind of nice. And then this needs a Solrairon Vanguard. I think that's all we got right now. So we'll just go battle phase and swing. That's a crit. I like that. Don't get a damage trigger. Fuck! You can't make the shit up. Well, they still take another damage. Every time, guys, every time. I should have used another skill too. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 Masques. Okay, for Gillian's card and for a moment, reveal it, put into your hand, shuffle your deck. All right. So on the bright side, we're going straight into Masques next turn from the deck. We don't even have to play the one in our hand, so we save him for Persona Ride for the following turn. You know what sucks is if he calls out a board, I can't guard it. We don't need a whole lot of counterblast, do we? Oof. Are they going to use the skill and shuffle the deck? I guess so. So now we don't know what the top card is. So we knew it was a crit. Now we don't know. All right, guys. He's just straight up making a Dragon Tree marker. That's cool. That's fine. I'm trying to think of how many counterblasts we actually need. Like, I'm looking at my hand, and I'm looking at like 3 counterblasts already. Because we want to use the horse. The grade 2 doesn't work because you didn't call a normal unit off the skill. We'll just no guard here. And then we can guard with the horse in our hand. Same exchange rate, I guess. We can Energy Blast 3 and pull the other one out of deck, so we'll do that first. All right, ride phase, draw. I kind of want to save a Masques to see if we can get one. No, because I don't think we run another Dragon Tree, right? It's just a horse, and we saw all the horses. So I guess we'll just drop that to ride. Which gives us this skill, which calls it and the grade 1. And then when this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have a Vanguard with Solrairon in its card name, choose up to 1 card. 1 normal unit. If you reveal it, draw a card, put the reveal card on top of the deck. All right, so we're going to use his skill. We're going to get rid of one of the horses. We're going to draw a card, put the horse on top of the deck. Because we're going to shuffle the deck, we don't care about having the other horse. Now we're going to call horse. Horse skill. Energy Blast 3. Oh, wait a sec. Continue your turn. I just forgot to play it. Oh, okay. The exchange rate between heroin and cocaine varies based on purity. Jesus Christ, Emmanuel. He really played it into his joke. Alright. Where is the mask? Alright, there's another mask. Shuffle up. Put that in hand. I think I'll keep it for the PG fodder because we don't super need it. But then we'll use this skill. Counterblast 1. Bind. Search the deck for dude. Shuffle it to hand. Actually, we can use it now because we've just sent 2 horses back to deck. Oh, we forgot to get a Dragon Tree marker. I'm sorry, we'll do it like this. We'll put the Dragon Tree marker here to make this a little bit stronger. And then we will use this. Check top 5. Lay whiff. That's fine. I kind of expected it. Now we'll use skill to the soul. The ride dude from top. Now, oh, we used up all of our energy. Fuck. All right, that's my fault. Reveal the top card of your deck. If the reveal card, okay. So we're going to use this grade 1 now. But we need counterblast. Fuck. This deck is counterblast. Oh wait, he counter charges. All right, never mind. We're good. Skill counterblast 1. Look at top 5. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. All right, We will call you. And I'm gonna call the horse even though we don't need to. Because I don't want to call the trigger. But I'm calling it so that way I can top deck a card. If you have 2 cards, choose a card from your hand, reveal it, and put it to the top or bottom of your deck. I guess I'll put it here. And then we'll shuffle. And then we will top deck. I'm trying to see if I have any way of drawing. Because now we have to top deck a card. I guess it doesn't matter. We're still going to get 3 drive checks, right? And the extra attack. Oh, well, no, I'm going to top deck one. Because it's either I reveal a normal unit and top deck it, or I discard a card that's not a normal unit. So I'm just trying to deck if I want to let him know that I have another mask, or if I want to let him know I have a PG. Grade 1 says, look at the top 5 cards of the deck. Choose 2 grade 3 list cards from among them and shuffle the deck. If you call 2 cards, choose a card from your hand, reveal it, and put it to the top of the deck if there's a normal unit, and discard it if not. So no, I don't have to discard. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to top deck. I'll just show him the other copy of Mask. Alright, so we're good now. This has its power. I should have put the marker over there, but then again, I didn't expect to not call grade 1. So what we'll do is... now we use skill. We'll remove... no, we'll remove the one that's over because we already have 2 in the drop. So we'll remove this. Normal unit. Obviously, we know the top card is. So when a unit placed by this unit's ability attacks, so when we call one off the top 3, it'll have an extra drive check. Oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have top decked the grade 3 because I forgot it's going to shuffle the deck when I called the top 3. That sucks. I made a boo-boo. Alright, so now we're going to swing. Oh, wait, no, this draws us a card. Word, we didn't fuck up. We didn't fuck up. At the end of the battle, yeah, because we revealed the normal unit with our Solrairon skill. So now this goes into the soul. Alright, so skill to the soul. On a charge and draw. Whoops. Damn, that heal trigger would have been nice. Place the soul and if this unit was placed on. Oh, it wasn't placed on from the. It was placed from the deck this turn. All right, cool. All right, I'm getting the vision. We only get to call 1, so I'm not gonna call attack with this one yet. We're just gonna attack Vanguard. Oh shit, we're not even in battle phase. Whoops. Okay. There we go, and then skill. Counterblast. Look at top 3. Since I have 1 Dragon Tree marker, I get to call 1. So we'll call this guy. Shuffle. Oh, they go to the bottom. So you get the late. You check top 3, call 1, and put the rest to the top or the bottom of the deck in any order. That's gross. No, I didn't put it in the wrong place. But now we can use this skill. Oh, he's saying he's asking if I had to call the unit off the top to the marker. No, it's called the same number of the marker. But now this thing's skill goes off. It gains 5k. We Soul Blast 1. I'm gonna Soul Blast the other Solrairon. And now I get to draw a card and he gets boost. But that's fine. We don't care about the boost. We just care about the draw. All right. So now Vanguard attack. All right. We're cooking. We're getting there. There's a lot of skills here to remember. A lot of skills. All right. Front trigger, heal trigger. We needed that heal like you wouldn't believe. All right, we're in a great spot now. Because now we have 33 on this side. Skill, retire this thing, countercharge 1, and swing. So 3 counter blasts are probably where you'll feel the most comfortable. But this deck does have a decent amount of counter charge. And that was without a Persona Ride. Now, next turn, we can use the other horse to get another Dragon Tree marker, another copy of Solrairon Masques. And we don't really have much to call, but we could definitely figure something out. Deck looks strong, but looks susceptible to board wipes. Yeah, it definitely needs like a build-a-board. So maybe we do grab the Counterblast grade 1. I also fucked up and didn't use the first skill, Solrairon's first skill, because I energy blasted all my energy. Reveal the card from your hand, draw a card, put the revealed card at the top of the deck. Like, I had to play around my own skills because I was messing up. It's definitely interesting. I could see this deck taking a brain, like someone big brain in the shit out of this deck. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, that's the other one that makes Dragon Tree markers. I think that costs way too much Counterblast and Soul Blast to be using that card. That's the only problem I'm having with it. Yo, I forgot I have Wheat Thins. Let's go. Now, the cool thing is, next turn we can get 5 attacks because of our Dragon Tree markers, and we'll have Persona Ride. Like, he's going for 5 attacks right now, but look, he's blowing through all of his counterblasts. Oh look, the grade 3 beach stick we were talking about. Only damn thing is now he gets Persona Ride. I don't think he drew for the Persona. So he should have one more card. On the bright side, because we are doing a mirror match, we do get to see like how both how we get to play with both of them, or you get to see multiple angles of the same deck with different play styles. The snack be looking kind of good. What you in? Wheat Thins, homie. Low fat, reduced fat. I'm sorry. I don't know, something about these lately. Like when I first started eating them, they were like super bitter because I needed a healthier snack than just fucking chips. But after a while, after I got used to them, these kind of do it for me now. 25. Vanguard. This one's kind of scary. 2 bats, a 1 card guard. Itch. And now that one goes to Soul. This is gross. Checking top 3 to call 2 and I forgot to drive check off the fucking rear guard. I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. That could have been huge. Oh well. Could you imagine if Homeboy was a Divines unit and could use Gabrielius? Have him call 1 unit, get a drive check, and then Gabrielius get a drive check too? That'd be funny. Broken, but it'd be funny. Is he only calling 1? Which means he's got none, the other 2 are triggers. I guarantee it. They're not. Weird. He could have put those. They must have been really bad cards if he just chose not to call. I'll take that one too. And then they're gonna use Painkiller Angel. I don't know about Painkiller Angel in this deck. Oh. They got a lot of cards in hand now. All right, we're going to do the thing. Persona. That's a good card we just drew. We're going to use the horse. We're going to bind the horse. We're going to add another copy of Masques to hand. And we're going to call. It's going to get power plus 5k because we're going to have more rear guards than them, and we're going to call. This one doesn't get a skill because we didn't do the thing, and we need a Dragon Tree marker. I wish there was a way to call Dragon Tree markers that was a little bit easier than that. We don't have to call them to the front row. We don't have to put them in the front row. Now I'll make it so the next attacks come in stronger. All right, we're going for 5 attacks. Let's get it. Skill. Energy Blast 3. We're gonna draw a card, and then we're gonna take a normal unit. Normal unit from hand. I'll reveal a normal unit from hand. Whoops. Draw a card and put the top card on top of the deck. Okay. Now, skill, we're gonna remove the Solrairon. So, normal. We just stack the normal, we know what it is. So now we get the on attack skill. And then now we are set to go. Because now we go battle phase, swing 33. We're gonna push through a lot of their hand. Okay, we're not gonna push through a lot of their fucking hand because the universe hates me. Yep. And then you gain 5k shield because fuck my life. Oh, that just pissed me off. All right. Solrairon skill. Top 2. That would happen. And now we're going to swing. Skill. Counterblast. Look at top 3. Bruh. Oh, you cannot make this shit up. I mean, I could call him. He's still a 23k attacker, but that's like nothing. And then we'll put that to the bottom. On the bright side, it does gain power, and we get to draw a card off of this guy. All right, Twin Drive. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. 5 cards, no trigger. Love it. Now watch. Watch this. I'm going to draw a trigger, and there's going to be 2 triggers off of Solrairon. I'm calling it right now. All right. I think they're asking me something. Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on now. They just had 1 second, so we're just waiting for them to come back. So I think I know my problem with this deck, guys. It reminds me of Levi-Dross, where Levi-Dross has the same problem where it doesn't. Most cutter decks start gaining advantage as early as turn 1. They start drawing cards, they start superior calling. Levi-Dross doesn't do anything until turn 3, but it has an explosive turn 3, turn 4. This deck kind of feels similar, where you're not really doing anything until you get turn 3, turn 4. Granted, their turn 3, turn 4 is pretty fucking strong. I just wish we could have a little more early game presence, you know what I mean? I need to stop eating. So what are you guys seeing? What are you guys thinking? Talk to me. Sorry, I did not keep it in there long enough. Sorry, I should have said I was stopping there. Sorry. All right, so skill to the soul, counter charge, draw, skill. Look at top 2. We did not have a lot of triggers, but now we have a lot of advantage. We did blow through a decent amount of their hand even with you know the damage trigger they got, but we have so much shit in our hand. We have all of our setup already ready to go. We're only at 3 damage. We are looking good. We have 3 PGs in hand because of our skills. Like, bruh, I like where this is going. Like I said, with this card, my only problem is that it doesn't do anything unless you called it from the deck or called it by an ability. Um, I would say this card is okay. I think I might like. I just wish the other grade 2 wasn't a fucking counterblast because the deck counterblasts so much. Like I've been managing it well because I've seen my counter charges, but I could definitely see where it would be a huge problem. All right, so he's going for another one. We should still have a lot of triggers in deck. I don't think we've seen that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means that there's 9 triggers in deck. Am I high? So what? Half of our deck is triggers left. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the first 2 rear guards, and then just block everything else. He's not gonna get the draw off the grade 2. He will countercharge. It's explosive going first or second combo wise. The deck doesn't have too many choke points that you can't control. I think you're right on the money with the front triggers being all the ults. Yeah. Like once it gets going, it feels really good. I just want to make sure I can make it consistent. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter how explosive a deck is if you can't do it every game. That makes any sense to you? All right, so obviously there's their normal unit. So now they get the... I forgot to do it again! The drive check on the rear guard. Which is funny because it would have been... I wouldn't have got a trigger. But I would have an extra 15k shield in hand. I'm never gonna remember that shit. All right, 15k. I think for this one we'll just intercept. That is a vanilla now anyway. The question is, do we prefer guard the Vanguard? One thing I'd change is pulling base Sharon down to 2 and use the rear guard drive check as a finishing move rather than a consistent thing. I like where your head's at there. I like where your head's at. Though I should have had the rear guard drive check twice here, but I'm a dumbass. I just wasted the 2 times I would have had it. Up for a game. Let me make some changes, Emmanuel, and then I'm down. Honestly, yo, hear me out. What if I cut the OG Solrairon altogether? We still get 1 use of the rear guard drive checks, but we definitely don't need it. I mean, look, I haven't used it a single time. Uh-oh. We might be dead here. Okay, we're good. And we got a damage trigger too. I just don't, as long as they don't get a heal trigger. If they get a heal trigger, I'm gonna be furious. We'll guard that. Just don't get a heal trigger. That's the one with the drive check. Okay. Wait, you can pick? Once per turn. I'm not crazy, right? When a unit placed by this unit's ability until the end of the battle, increase or decrease that unit's drive by 1 and perform drive checks. Might be a consideration. Kind of turns Masques into a Divine Skull unit in a way. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna perfect guard this one. I guess we'll ditch that since we can. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean wrong one. Fuck it. And then this thing is 46, 38. I'll keep my PGs. All right, my turn. And they gotta heal. The one thing I didn't want them to fucking get. Why'd it have to be a heal? Ride phase, draw. And of course, a fucking course, I would draw my over trigger now. Oh, this game loves to fucking rail me. Ha! Yeah. Buddy. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a dragon sheet marker. I'm gonna search. So I only get to check top 7 now. But we got it. And look at all the fucking triggers in. Gonna add this to hand. I'm gonna put the marker right here as the thing gains no power. Then we're gonna call, and call. And now we have more regards on our opponent, so this gains 5k. Yay. I want to make sure I do this right. Skill. Energy Blast 3. Reveal a normal unit. Draw a card. Top deck said normal unit. Then skill. Remove the less Solrairon. Not forget the drive checks this time. Normal. Reveal the top card of your deck. If the reveal card. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we're gonna go battle phase. We're gonna go 38 to Vanguard. Do not get a fucking damage trigger. I'll lose my mind. Why, God, why? Oh! Bro, that's his 4th front trigger. How'd they get the front triggers back? Didn't you guard with 2 of them last turn? No, there's 3 front triggers in there. That's all of them. All right, skill to the drop. Top 2. Oh, I'll take that. Now we will swing. Oh, that's supposed to be in soul. And then skill. Counterblast. I swear to God, if I get 3 triggers, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, I'll take it. We're going to go boom. We'll call the trigger. I don't care. Call the booster. Call the Solrairon. Shuffle. And now this one's also going to have 5k on it. All right. Twin drive. First check. Second check. Bro, my whole deck is triggers. Like, why does this fucking game hate me so much? Bro, I should have won this forever ago. $43. That's a no pass. Front trigger. All right, cool. Emmanuel, if you click on the energy generator, if you hold shift left click or shift right click to increase or decrease energy. All right, so if we drop a turn, that puts us down to 4 cards. If we Persona Ride, that puts us down to 3 cards, and then we have our Twin Drive. So we'll be left with 1 card in deck. So as long as we don't take any damage this turn, even though we're probably dead, we can go full send next turn. We just won't get any multi-attacks. I knew as soon as I got the heal trigger that I was fucked. So they've hit 3 heal triggers. They've used 3 front triggers. They've hit so many damage triggers. I'm definitely not Solrairon. You're crazy. All right, I have enough defense to get through this turn. The question is, can I get them on the clapback? I'm trying to think, is there a way I can get 4 attacks? If I don't Persona Ride, maybe? Because if I don't Persona Ride, I'll draw for turn, that'll leave me with 4 cards, my Toon Drive will leave me with 2, then I could use his skill, check top 2, and call 1. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! They call the Solrairon, and now they can't, the Solrairon, and now they can't use the skill. And they had to call the trigger over it. Ouch. Yeah, I'm thinking the drive check skill is cute, but definitely unnecessary. So I might just nix him altogether and put more beat sticks in. Because this deck definitely needs some beaters. And maybe we can change it up to have a stronger early game. 33 is crazy. 33 and a guard. Am I fucked here? Oh wait, because I can't Persona Ride, so I'm not going to Persona Ride. No, we're fine. We have enough to guard. The most you can get is 5 attacks. And I'm pretty sure they already saw their overtrigger. Yep. Way in the beginning of the game. So yeah, we're good. I would have left that trigger on top. I don't know why they did that. That's just getting greedy. We got 2 cards in hand, 4 cards in deck. I think we managed to grind it out, y'all. I think we managed to grind it out. I have 4 triggers in deck. I'm telling you, I have 4 triggers in deck. All right, let's do this. I can't use, I don't have a normal unit, so I can't use that skill. So we're going straight to the last skill. We're going straight to battle phase. YOLO. Swing. Swing, skill, counterblast, top 3. I told you it was all fucking triggers. It don't matter which one we call. We'll call Hikari. 2843. So that's no pass. Okay. So we'll just give it here. And guess what? Now Selgeon's live because he's down a rear guard. So 33 for 2, baby. Oh my god, I can't believe we grinded that out. Take that damage, please, and thank you. One card left in deck. I got the GG already ready to go. Ah, they had one heal. Imagine he heals. Listen, dude, I would have left. I would have turned the game off. I would have ended stream. I would have been like, bruh, no. Oh, my hand. All right. Let's go modify. Deck managed to ground out 5 attacks multiple times. It came back swinging. I'm impressed. Yeah, me too. I thought I was dead many times, but I just managed my my resources as best I could. All right, so things I want to change. I'm gonna try cutting down Solrairon down to 1. We're gonna have 1 in the ride deck, none in the main deck. We have our searcher. Maybe I put another searcher just to get because we want to get Dragon Tree markers a little bit faster, so that way we can get to 5 attacks faster. But we also don't want to put more counter blasts. I didn't like this guy at all. Like, he was cute the first time I played him, but other than that, he was just like dead to me. All right, we have 7 slots. 7 slots. Do we have enough counter charge to do the Keter pile? What do y'all think? No, I think if we were to do the Keter pile, we would have to cut out this grade 1. I think if we were to do that. Because he makes the deck too counterblast heavy. But like, there's not a whole lot of dedicated support that this deck even needs. The deck operates really well with what it has. But it definitely wants a little bit of build-a-board. Perhaps change the ride line and try Spiral Cutie Angel. What is Spiral Cutie's other effect? Honestly, we could probably get by with it no, because we need Energy Blast for him. He's important. I was gonna say we could probably use Energy Blast cycles, but no, we need him. This is tough. This is tough. Do we have any other generic counter chargers? I know isn't there one that's like you have 3 face down, counter blast 1, top 2, 1 to hand, 1 to top of deck. Persona rod requirement. I don't know if that's worth it. Let me think. Let me cook. me think. All right, brain, do things. Maple might be a good idea, just to have a unit that we can call out every turn. Maybe. This isn't bad. True K Breath is super cute. I've used him in every build of Solrairon. Maple is very decent. What's Terracant? Terracant Breath? This thing? When this unit is placed on rear guard, look at the top card of your deck, put it to the top or bottom of your deck. If you put it on the bottom of your deck, look at the top card of you. So it just stacks too. That's cute. If we didn't already have ways to manipulate the top of the deck, I would say yes, but I don't think we need that one. You know, we do need, I do think we need a way to recover from retired decks. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll try this. Why not, right? Do we have a card we can cut? We'll cut one of these. Let's try it like this. Fuck it. Let's see how broken the cutter pile really is. All right, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Emmanuel, you still wanted to play? What's your name on Cardfight area? Oh, you're right there. All right, let's do it. So this is Emmanuel over on the YouTube chat. All right, because of Soul Blast cost. You're right. We'll try it for now anyway. Yo, tell me how this dude's stacking me. Y'all see that shit, right? I drew 10 fucking triggers. I drew 10 triggers. How'd that even happen? All right, we're keeping these. This can go because this is dead till turn 3. All right, that's not bad. All right, so obviously there's my dude, and you get to go first. Oh, it's the mirror. Oh, what just happened? Okay. I thought I just closed out the stream. Oh, all right, cool. I don't want to discard any of this, but I think if anything, it's hard. I guess this one. And then we get to draw a card. Get to energy charge 3. Draw. And I guess we'll just go to battle phase and swing. If you want generic contest, that's the one that's if you have 3 face down, you get the counter charge one, right? Ooh, Selgon. Hold on, we might be. If this wasn't locked to grade 3, this would have been an insane hand. Oh shit! I thought we were playing the mirror match. No, we're playing against Rizzo. Oh shit. Why is that 23? It's alright, we'll take it anyway. We'll guard the Vanguard. When boosted, if damage put to soul and contract 1. That's the one I thought of. That's fine. Damn, 2 PGs though? I don't like that. I like that. Alright. Skill of the grade 1. Reveal the declare either normal unit. Okay, we'll call him normal. Reveal the top. Cool, it goes to hand. What the fuck? Hold on. This turns about to be psychotic. What am I looking at? Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Oh, main phase, obviously. Draw 2. Call. Skill. Soul Blast to grade 0. Look at top 5. Bruh. Fuck it, I'm getting greedy. I feel like being greedy, guys. Yeah, we're getting greedy. Oops. I kind of need the defense. Yep. We'll leave that trigger in deck. And then I think I'm going to take out a Cadwalla. Nope. I don't want him to be able to call too much. And I think I'm going to leave this Selgion on the board. That turn was nuts. He doesn't have a Selgion in drop, which is awesome. You know what we don't have? A mask. Or the very 2 that gets me mask. That would have been the only thing we could see that would have made it better. Because I don't think we have a way to discard mask if it's in our hand. So if we draw it after the fact, that sucks. Alright, I'm seeing flaws in the game plan, y'all. Flaws in the game plan. What the fuck is he doing? So he called a grade 3 and a grade 2? I guess. We'll intercept here. Now he's gonna Soul Blast, check top 3, add a grade 2 or greater. I guess he's just digging for Raziel pieces. Do I want to take this or do I want to guard with the you know what? I'm gonna use the grade 1 to dig. Because if we had a way to discard for if we had a way to search mask and then discard it, that would be great, but we don't have a way to discard it. Because we can check top 5 with him, and we can obviously draw 2 with this, but then we would have no way to discard the mask. All right, now they're using skill. Ooh, I should have kept the rear guard because he's gonna call 2 anyway. That's fine. Well, there's no guard here. And well, now we won't get to tell. We won't get to know for sure if the deck does any good. Because I can't guard that. Sure. Dude, you fucking win. I'm gonna go to 5 damage now. And there's nothing I can do about it. I fucking hate over triggers, man. I really do. Cool. Damage trigger, that doesn't matter. Cool. There's literally nothing I can do. That's so fucking frustrating, dude. I'm at grade 2. Must be nice. Must be fucking nice. Oh, this fucking game. Call. Do we have a reason to use this skill? I mean, let's just draw a card. Then we get to top deck a normal unit. This only calls on swing. I guess. Choose 1 normal unit, reveal it. Draw a card, top deck. Call, skill, counterblast, look at top 5. This is just a slap in the face. Call to rear guard and shuffle your deck. Choose a card from your hand, reveal it, put it on top of the deck if it's a no unit. If not, discard it. I guess I should have did this first because I would have got the mask. I guess we'll call Teth Fault and just Teth Fault. We'll counter. Is this supposed to go on the bottom? No, it shuffles. Okay. Then we'll play this. Draw 2. I just fucked up super bad. I should have, because now I have to discard 2 because I'm a dumbass. I'm stupid as shit, huh? Alright, we should have discarded that because we would have drew off the draw phase too. Man, I am on another planet now. I'm on tilt. Is that build the board workshop don't really see eye to eye. It's just getting your Dragon Tree markers and your mask is just too important. You piece of shit! Ah! Yep. That just happened. I'm just gonna go to battle phase now. And swing. Cool. Skill. Tire. Countercharge. Swing. Skill. Counterblast. Look at the top 2. Why not, right? It can hit. And then this will go on top of the deck. That's fine. That's a crit trigger. We'll put that here. We'll give it a crit too. Second check. That's a heal trigger. We'll put that there and heal. Then she gets 10k because my opponent's at grade 3. Now we'll swing. 53 is actually a great number. Let's hope they don't have a PG. Of course they have the PG. Because you couldn't use Solrairon skill. Oh, I know. Oh, shit, you're right. So I'll just counter blast one. Skill. Retire. Top 2. I guess we'll grab the grade 2. Put this to the bottom of the deck. Oh god, I didn't attack. I didn't attack. I'm stupid. Hey, my cat's going crazy because my fiance just got home. All right, we might get clapped here. Does he have a Gabolius in the drop? I mean, at least it's bad. Salgion doesn't get his effect though, because we have the same number of rear guards. Oh, I know he played in order, so yeah, he does. Fuck. This sucks. We need a damage trigger bad. Bad. Like, our draw power has kept up with Raziel, but our offense was so ass on that last turn. We needed a much stronger offense on that last turn. Alright, that damage trigger helps a lot. Damn, I shouldn't have energy blasted 7. I guess we'll see if I draw into a mask or not. I think the only way you live is OT. Probably. But I got fucked up by his OT and I just couldn't recover from that. 30, intercept, guard. All right, so they're only getting 4 attacks. All right, so we live. We lived. They're not getting 5. I guess they did put Raziel in the soul. Another Cadwalla. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna perfect guard here and pray. Well, because if they get 1 trigger, I'm dead anyway. So we'll just do 1. They didn't divine skill, so I only get twin drive. Okay, never mind. 38. Back to 1. Cool, we die. Yeah, like I just this is one of the reasons. This is why I don't like over triggers. Like there was no way for me to come back from that after you hit the over trigger. I fucking. That just pissed me off. Again, nothing to my opponent. Emmanuel, you were great, but that whole game was decided once you hit the over trigger. There was no way for me to come back from being pushed to 5 damage on turn. Well, me, I was still on grade 2. Don't like this package, but it definitely gave me You did fine, Emmanuel. Like I said, once you hit the over trigger, there's nothing I could do. There was seriously no coming back from me. And I hate that that it's like that. All right, what do I have for Soul Blasts? All right, the only Soul Blast I have is the actual ride line, because it Soul Blasts to call it calls itself out, which is nice because you know it's a free build board, and then I have my grade 0. So I think as long as I keep the Soul Blast to a minimum, we can use the grade 2 Dragon Tree. Because not getting my Mask of Hydrogram in that game sucked, and then not seeing these guys either sucked. So if we throw this in, which guarantees us our Mask of Hydrogram and a Dragon Tree marker, I think that'll make up for what we're lacking. And then other than that, the only other card I still want to try out is, where is he? Is this guy? The fuck is he? Oh, those are grade 3s. Stupid. We'll try out a couple of these guys. I'm only gonna go 3 because he does cost a counterblast, and then 2 of these since we freed up some grade 3 space. Let's try it like this. Whoops. All right, what do you guys think of this lineup? You know what? I'm actually gonna cut this down. No, I'll leave it like a bit. Could work. Looks to lean going second. It's leaning to getting to grade 3 because still a lot of these cards require me to be at grade 3 because this requires a Solrairon Vanguard, this requires Solrairon, this requires Solrairon, and this requires Solrairon. All right, let's give it a shot. These guys are looking to play each other. Let's come over here, see what we got. All right. Good luck. All right. Flip. We'll go first. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. You know what? This is a good hand. Angela and Caliburn are also worth considering. Very true. Very true. Because I'm not sure if I want to run 2 of this guy. He might be a nice 1 of tech. But I'm keeping the rest of these. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how I feel about that. But we will draw for turn. Bro! Y'all have heard me say this game fucking hates me, right? Like, are you serious? Like I sent back 2 triggers and a grade 3 and drew 3 triggers. Like You can't make this shit up. Pissing me the fuck off. I'm just gonna take this in case I need to use, because I'm probably gonna use that counter blast for this. It's fine. Raw. I'm gonna lose because I can't do anything, and then when triggers are gonna matter, I'm not gonna hit a single one. On the bright side, that comes to my hand. Counter blast one. Soul blast one. Search for Mask of Hydrogum. If I can fucking find it. Sorry, guys, I'm just on tilt already. And then I get a Dragon Tree marker. I'll just put it right there. Now we'll go to battle phase and we'll swing. Yeah, I'm not going to see a trigger the whole game. I guarantee it. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. Thankfully, we already have a mask unit, so at least there's that. Ow. And if we take 2 damage, we can use this other one to get another mask. I guess we'll just take 1 damage and see what happens. Fine by me. All right. We don't really need this. So we'll drop this ride. And then these two will call themselves out. We'll play the mask. Check top 5. Oh, God. Do we guarantee Persona Ride for next turn? Or do we guarantee 5 attacks next turn? We guarantee 5 attacks next turn because this searches us a mask anyway. Oh, but we would have to use our counter blast. Fuck. Oh, wait, this counter charges. Okay, yep, we're good. So now we energy blast 3. Search for our other Mask of Hydrogum. Did I damage it? Oh, no, there it is. So now we deck thin a little bit. And then skill. Counter blast 1, bind this unit. Search for that. And then we make another Dragon Tree marker. We'll put that right there. And then skill. Put this into the soul. The ride. We don't Persona Ride. What's a normal unit? I guess we don't really care about the grade 3 too much. Oh wait, we gotta call whatever's off our top, right? So hold on. We're gonna use skill. Energy blast 3. Grade 2 goes to the top of the deck and we draw a card. Yep. This goes to the top. Alright, we have plenty of Persona Rides now. And now we'll go battle phase. Swing. We have 5 attacks. Turn 3. 15. Swing. Whoa. Skill. Before I forget. At the end of the battle, this attack, retire, countercharge, swing, skill, counterblast. Top 3. We can call. We'll call this here. Retire this. All the grade 3 since we have so many of them. Then we'll bomb deck this. And now this guy's skill is live too. So we get to countercharge again. Alright, that's 2 to pass. 1. Heal trigger. We'll give it here and we'll heal 1. Second check. Nothing. Now we'll go 23. And then skill to the soul to countercharge. And then 28. You know what? That's what we were looking for. That's how that deck's supposed to play. That was awesome. And we didn't even use our extra drive check. That felt successful. We built our board, we managed our resources. We're left with 1 face-up counterblast at 1 damage. We still managed 5 attacks on our turn 3 because we threw in the extra cards to get more Dragon Tree markers early and to get our masks. Like, that was fire. That turn made me excited. How'd y'all feel about that turn? Talk to me. I'm still iffy on this card, though. Well, no, because he still gains his 10k power, even if I call him from hand. So I kind of like that. Too many of the cards have to be called by the effect, which bothers me a little. Shit, we might want to throw a Radiance Caliburn in here. That might also be a good card for this deck because of the countercharge and the soul. We didn't draw off the grade 2. We're short a card. 15. I'll guard that with the grade 2. This is the one that gains a crit. Oh, you need a certain Vanguard. That's fine. We'll guard that. He's going to restand. He has so many orders. He's going to restand both, so we'll guard that too. Because this is going to restand with a crit. Yep, he's going to give it to Vanguard because the Vanguard's going to restand anyway. No, he's giving it to the rare. Nice. Ooh, I'm surprised you didn't give it to the Vanguard. And I think we just eat 3 damage here. Oh, he's just staying in the rear. All right, cool. I'll take 2 damage. Nope, they're using the skill to get 3. Draw a card, 10k. If your order zone is 5 or more, plus 1 crit. They only have 4. Okay, so I'll just take 2. Alright. Draw. Persona Ride. Draw. Alright, we're gonna go main phase. We're gonna use Mask of Hydrogen and see if we can dig for one of our dragon trees. Yep. And now, just like that, we have an offense. I mean, technically we had an offense anyway because we have this. But I could make another dragon tree marker if I want to. I guess I don't really need to. So instead, we'll call this, but that also gives us another normal unit. So now we'll use skill, Energy Blast 3, reveal a normal unit, draw a card, top deck said normal unit. And then skill, we'll remove the Solrairon. Reveal the top card of our deck. Bam, we know it's a normal unit. So now we can give drag check to one of our attacks. And now we go battle phase. We'll go 28 to the Vanguard. Sounds good. This gains 10k. And this card is yep. 38 is huge. And then we put it into the soul. And then we swing Vanguard. Skill. Counterblast. Check top 3. We're gonna call our grade 2 over this. I don't have any more Masques Hydrogen, so we're not gonna use that skill. And then we'll also call Solrairon. And then we leave the last card on top of the deck. Because we know it's a trigger. Right, because it says you can put the rest on top or bottom of the deck. Okay, cool. So, first check, critical. This is going to be 31. This is going to be 25. We'll give it here, because that's going to have the drive check. Oof, I should have gave it all to that. And we'll give the crit here. And then we got one drive. Fuck you. It's all right, we'll put it here. 3 triggers. Good lord. I am totally okay with that. That, again, went fantastic. What is he doing? Oh, reveal top 5 cards and play as many set orders as you can. Alright, we need to be a little bit careful here. We can use this as a 25k shield. We have Persona Ride. We don't have the extra drive check, but we're chilling. Next turn, we swap the Solrairon to the back row. It's gonna be fire. All right, what do we got here? All right, he's using the skill. 30k with a crit. So we'll guard that 33. Now we swing with the Vanguard. We're going to no guard the Vanguard. Front trigger kind of sucks. Take 1 damage. He doesn't have 5 different. Does he need 5 different? Yeah, he doesn't have enough to restand the Vanguard, so he's only going to restand the rear guard. We'll take this one and then we'll block this one. All right, 55. All right, so we'll go with this. Skill. We'll counterblast 1. We'll remove another copy. So now this becomes 15 plus 10k shield. 38 block plus 5k shield. Bam, easy peasy. He's gonna swing at the rear guard. No, he's swinging Vanguard. Cool, cool. Oh no, another heal trigger. All right, and now we gotta put them to sleep. Because now we're going to Persona Ride. Oh, that's kind of good. Gonna swap these around. When this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have a Vanguard Solrairon's kind, look at the top card of your deck, put it to the top or bottom of your deck, then This works in the battle phase. But I don't think we need that. I think I'll leave it just for the extra power. So instead, we will... you know what? I'll just keep cards in hand. I'll use the Vanguard skill. Energy Blast 3. Put him to draw a card. And then put him on top of the deck. Then we'll just go to battle phase. This isn't live because we don't have more rare cards in them anymore, but we'll see what happens. 25, trigger to guard. 23, trigger to guard. Swing, skill. Counterblast 1, look at top 3. Oh my god, this is battle phase either. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Alright, hold on, because we might be doing some crazy shit right now. I'm gonna send that to the bottom, because then I'm going to use skill. Counterblast. Look at top 5. And we're going to call another Solrairon. And then we're going to shuffle. Now this gains... No, we still have the same number of rare guards. So twin drive. First check. Second check. Damn! We hit triggers like crazy in this game. And then this guy gains 5k. And then we're going to swing 41. What's up, Kefla? Welcome to the stream. All right, and then this one turns on. Damn, he had another perfect guard. All right, skill. Pop off. Check top 2. I guess we're adding him to hand. No check top 2 at grade 2. I didn't want to waste another counterblast. We were already checking top 5 with the grade 1, so it's not a big deal. Because it's check top 1, put it top or bottom, and then call it, or put it into soul. It's not like you can leave it on top of the deck, you know what I mean? I don't trust you, so we're gonna guard. We're just gonna no, we're gonna OT to pass. I don't trust you. That's fine. Also fine. Draw. Yeah, that was a waste. You shouldn't have done that. We don't get Persona Rod, unfortunately. But we do get to go like this. And like that. And then skill. Energy Blast 3. The fact that it's just Energy Blast 3 reveal a normal unit is fucking wild to me. I definitely should have called that one instead, but it's fine. I fucked that up. But now we go... Do we want to call more? Nah, because he barely has any cards left. He's got 3 cards and we've got 5 attacks. GG. Alright, that game really felt like it showcased what the deck can do. I know we hit a fuck ton of triggers, but we were stacking over and over again. We were thinning out the deck with our searches, and then with Solrairon skill, Solrairon skill, we kept on calling 2 and leaving a trigger on top. So like, sure, we hit a lot of triggers, but it's because we thinned the deck and stacked the deck a shitload that game. That was awesome. All right, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Is there still any card I felt like didn't do anything? I guess the grade 2 still. I mean, we could probably cut him to make room for the more grade 3s, because I like this grade 3. OG Raziel as a tech card? You think? I don't... That sounds crazy to me a little bit. But I did that with Varga. And, I did that with Varga and fucking... Put it out. I did that with Varga and Cold Blaze. I still don't like this card. All right, let's find one more game. Because then I gotta cook dinner for the fam. Shit, we're going second. I mean, it's cool because we got Persona Rod. Yeah, what are the chances we're playing as Narukami? One piece of the puzzle. I kind of want to keep this hand. This hand's crazy for turn 3. I guess we'll send back the PG. That hurts. But at least we had to know what we're discarding. What does the new card do? All right, so the new card is this one. Great Sage of Skiel, Solrairon Masques. Solrairon, sorry. Can only be written from a grade 3 with Solrairon. Act once per turn, Energy Blast 3, reveal a normal unit. Draw a card, put the revealed normal unit on top of the deck. Second, remove a Solrairon with a different card name than this one from your hand, soul, or drop from the game. You can declare either normal unit or trigger unit. Hold on. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Normally I would keep this for turn 2, but we're digging right now, so we're gonna swing. Did I draw? Oops, I forgot to draw. All right, so drive check, heal trigger. Skill, pop off, check top 2. Do we go for another search or do we go for a call? This needs solar. All right, we'll go for the Selgaon. We'll bomb deck this. Because this is, again, not live till turn 3. All right, so back to what I was saying. So second skill, you remove a copy of Solrairon with a different name from this one from your hand, soul, or drop from the game. You declare either a noble or a trigger unit. You reveal the top card of your deck. If you revealed either whichever one you called, it gains a skill that when one of your units that were called by its skill attacks, you can choose to increase it or decrease its drive to 1, and then it gets to perform a drive check on the rear guard. And its last skill is when this unit attacks, counterblast 1, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose up to the same number of cards as the number of Dragon Chain markers from among them, call them to rear guard, and put the rest of the top or bottom of the deck. That's fine. That's not fine. I wanted that. He's rushing super hard. Damn it, man. He hit both of them. Either one of those would have been good. All right. We're gonna ditch this to ride. Come on, give me one, give me one. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Oh, I needed that. I needed that like you wouldn't believe. So we're gonna play this skill, Energy Blast 3. Search our deck for Mask of Hydrogram. Shuffle, add to hand, and then skill, counterblast, bind, search, add to hand, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I forgot to do the thing. Gotta get a Dragon Tree marker. Bang. And then we will call. Battle phase. Swing Vanguard. And we get to heal. And then 20 to the same. I love it. Deck thinning is deck winning. Deck thing and thinning is deck winning. Now, if we can rip into another one of the horses or one of these guys, oops, or one of these guys, so we can get 5 attacks turn 3. That'll be. We have multiple ways to get it, and then we can take some damage here to be able to facilitate it too. Is the red OT always in your hand? You noticed that, huh, Emmanuel? It happens a lot, but I can't complain because we've hit 2 heal triggers this game. Only one of them actually healed us, but that one was huge. That basically negated his entire early game rush. All right, so he's got a fuck ton on this thing. So this ride line's not bad. This ride line's not bad. It spits out a board. You have a potential to either stack a trigger or get a free +1. Like, I really like it. The only downside, you can't go heavy into Soul Blast costs. We're obviously going to take this. Nice. And now he's gonna stand the Noblest Rose token. Did he have 10? I thought he had 3. I thought he had 8. I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it because we're gonna facilitate. We need some counterblast for next turn. All right, let's do this. All right, how do I want to do this? All right, we already have 1 counter charge on the board, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. To ride. Which is gonna call you out and you out. Now we're gonna go main phase. We're gonna play our Mask of Hydrogum. Check top 5. You know what? I'll fucking take it. It wasn't what I was hoping for, but hey, fuck it. Shuffle. I guess I'll Persona right now. Mask of Hydrogum skill. To the soul. To Persona. Is there a Persona Ride button? I thought there was. Guess not. It's alright, we'll just give 10k here, 10k here, 10k here, and I'll draw one. Then we'll call this guy out. We're doing this to fish. Counterblast, check top 5. There we go. We got it. We got exactly what we wanted. Shuffle. Skill, Energy Blast 3. Search our other Mask of Hydrogum. We're just thinning the deck now. Front row's missing 5k from what? And then Counterblast, Skill, Bind. Get another copy because it's broken. I thought I gave... Oh, you're right. It is missing 5k. Hold on, because I forgot to do the thing again. There we go. There we go. Bang, and then 5k more. So we found every copy of our Persona Red. And then we have another Selgaon. This is disgusting. This is insanity. I think I figured it out. And we have double counter charges on our board right now. So we're gonna go swing the Vanguard. Whoops. Skill, pop off, counter charge. I didn't even use his skill. So I just cheated. Oh, now I'm definitely using this. Top 2. Well, add the grade 1 hand. It gives us more chance to call, just in case we need to make a board. Oh, the top one's supposed to go to the bottom of the deck. Why is Cardfight? I hate you. Vanguard Pro so chill. It is what it is. Believe me, it's not just Vanguard Pro, it's just this game in general. Fuck it. I'll swing Vanguard. Alright. No, we're chilling. I'd rather get the Persona, the OT out of the way now. I have enough advantage where I'm not really stressing it. Alright, that gets him another plan token. No, let's get him a draw. I can't believe I forgot to use a skill. Because I should have three. I should have all my damage face up, but I forgot to use Solrairon Masques skill. I am a moron. All right, we don't need Mask of Hydrocrim anymore, so that's PG fodder. We do have our OT if we need to guard with it. We have a trigger to guard with. We have double intercepts, though I would prefer to keep them for countercharging, but we'll see what happens. When this unit at the beginning of your battle phase, if you have a Grand Feudal, you may call a plant token. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna guard everything but the Vanguard. Call to 1 plant token to rear guard if you have a Noblest Rose token. Counterblast 1, draw a card. Okay. Guard. We'll no guard this. We're at 3 damage. We can take a hit. Chilling. I might just go to 5 just to stop his fucking... just to stop his heal triggers. Because knowing my luck, he'll get a heal trigger on the first damage. Guard that. And then we'll take that. Oh no, my counter chargers. Alright. Persona Ride. Main phase. Let's actually use the skill now. Energy Blast 3. Reveal. Draw. Top deck. So now skill is live. Now we were going to remove Solrairon, so we got our extra drive check. Bang. So now these guys have all of that. Hey, how Cardfight areas Persona Riding doesn't auto draw. Yeah, I know. Bang Pro does. Alright, battle phase. Now we're gonna swing. 33 is a good number. You should have waited till after the next attack to intercept, because now they just turn Stelgaeon on. Now this goes, we counter charge. This gains 5k. I think we're not going to use Stelgaeon just because we know what our top card is. Fuck! Every time. Skill, Counterblast 1. Look at top. Well, hold on. That goes to Soul first, and counter charges. Looking at top 3. We're gonna call, and put that to the top of the deck. All right, heal trigger. Second check, nothing. Now we'll swing skill 38. That's an actual number because that takes that's 20k guard. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, so I'm gonna put the drive on here so I can pump this up because that's the weakest attack. Nothing. But now we have 2 PGs, so we're good. That's only a trigger to guard because he got the damage trigger. Oh, he's intercepting. That means he's got to drop a 10k. Or a 5k. Apparently, I'm bad at math. We're still big chilling. We have 2 more Persona rides. So the only reason I can see that you would want to get 3 Dragon Tree markers is in case you hit 3 blanks, like 3 non-triggers, because then you could call all 3 of them out. So you have a higher chance of getting triggers. That's why I could see you wanting to get at least 3 Dragon Tree markers on the board. It's so that way you can manipulate the top of your deck better. All right, we got to be careful with this card. This card gets big, doesn't it? No, it makes something else big. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Af. Which is good because that'll make way for us to call our grade 2. But as you see, once the deck gets going, you don't run out of resources. I have 5 cards in Soul with 4 face-up counterblasts. Like, I'm just relaxing. So I like this grade 1 and the grade 2 purely for digging for pieces. Because you need to see this guy or the horse. 76 is crazy. I'll take 1. And he's gonna restand it, which is fucking stupid. It's alright. Thankfully, we have 2 PGs, so. Bruh. They did it twice. They can't restand the front row, right? I'm not crazy. Thankfully, we only have to hard guard 1. Now we PG. We'll discard the mask, and we don't need it anymore. And then he's gonna restand a rear guard, and we guard that one too. I'm confused. What's happening here? Oh, okay. So it's gaining the Noblest Rose token's power. But we have another PG for that. Wait, I'm confused. What just happened? Okay, so it's 53 now. Well, we have the PG for that. We'll discard the grade 1. Now we ride. We draw. Persona. Main phase. Call. Skill. Counterblast. Soul Blast 1. Make a Dragon Tree marker. We'll put it here because that column's a little bit lower. We have more rear guards than them? No, we have the same number. Okay. Shuffle because we don't have a mask. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess we could call the other one. I think we're going for game this turn. What do you guys think? Well, no, because I guess we need a normal unit for skill. So boom to the top. When this unit is placed on, I guess we'll just leave it like that, right? Now we'll go to battle phase 29. Oh, that's game. All right, let's see how the rest of the game would have played out. So we would have swung with this. That's 38, also a good number. Then we would have swung, skill, counterblast, check top 3. The fact that we can pick if they go on top or bottom of the deck is crazy. Because obviously we have the order. We can't call the order, but we can call the grade 2. The question is, I would probably call the trigger, honestly. Just to get more attacks, and because we Persona Road, then bottom deck that. And then his skill goes off. Soul Blasting another one to get us another Dragon Tree marker, which doesn't help us now. Actually, would that add 5k to the boost if I put it on behind the Vanguard? Or is it too late because I'm already boosting? Because that would be cool. If not, I would just put it behind on the Zelgaon. But then we get our twin drive. We still get one trigger. It would increase it. That's crazy cool. Yeah, being able to call these dudes off the top is nuts. Guys, I want to say we figured it out. Why Soul Blast grade 3 second skill can put grade 1 on top for 5k attack? Why Soul Blast grade 3? Grade 3 second skill? Which one? Which second skill are we talking about? Can put the grade 1 on top for 5k attack. Are you talking about? Oh shit, I forgot he can do that. So, my bad, Af. I just added this guy into the deck, so I actually forgot about his soul skill because that would have been dope to use. Obviously, we had plenty of other cards in the soul to use, and he can top deck any normal unit from the drop, right? Yeah, it didn't have to be a 5k. We could have put this grade 2 for 15k, which would have been a 30k attack. Or we could have put another. Can you put another copy? Yeah, you could put another copy of himself. We could have topped it. We could have, because we have 2. We had one in the soul, one in the drop. We could have top decked the other copy of this grade 3. That's actually good. All right, this deck has some sauce. This deck has some serious sauce. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of experimenting with this bad boy. But I kind of like the feeling of where we got it. It feels pretty good. I didn't feel super behind even when he was rushing me. Once we got to grade 3, we were able to set up really, really strong. This is here or there. I could easily get rid of this. I'm honestly thinking maybe Radiance, just for those times where you might need that 1 extra counter charge or that 1 extra soul. Because there was a couple times where I was running out of counter blast and soul. Because once you start getting your counter charges going, this deck just never runs out. It just doesn't run out of gas until you run out of deck. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the stream. Bracing Angela is also an option because I don't know until I play against a retire deck. I don't know how much this deck folds to retire. It does have a bunch of counterblast and draw. Varga is annoying, and so is Shoujo. But yeah, New Game Diva too. Ooh, you might be right. We might be going into a retire meta. But let me know how you guys feel about the deck. Let me know what your experiences are. I'm probably gonna do a video on this deck for tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Let me know, guys, any other techs you want to see me try. It's fun. It's definitely a lot of fun and definitely way better than it used to be. You guys over on Twitch, as always, if you guys want to get some more content from me, head over to the YouTubes. You guys on YouTubes, thanks for coming through. I hope you guys enjoy the stream and enjoy the testing. I gotta go, so I will catch you guys on the next stream. Later.